like breakfast light, coffee stained with headlines in your face in the bite. You say the anchor told you mercy's just a brand, and you clip your conscience with the commercial's hand. You quote the TV like a scripture on speed, parade of fun is playing the hooks that you greed. I read the parliament's bills in ink and shame, while you thumb scroll sermons in a 50-second phrase. You call me alarmed, you call me unkind, you're consigning the lie, it is lodged in your mind. You say I'm conspiracy, say I'm off my rock, but the set's like their sermon and you bought the talk. Cripes, that's why they call it programming, because they teach you to nod while they do the slamming. You sing what the static told you to praise, and wake up surprised when the wall's still on blaze. I'm sick of the stupid, sick of the silence, sick of the soft, polite compliance. I'm screaming polite with irony glinting. I'm awake and alone, and the world keeps imprinting. And the world keeps imprinting. You tell me I'm crazy for saying what they said, like truth is a rumor, like down's been misled. You finger the remote like it's some kind of prayer, an absolution come on a neon glare. They package your anger, parcel your fear, label it freedom and sell back the smear. You wear their slogans like a second-hand coat and call me the disloyal when I note the smoke. You repeat the line with a sweet vacant grin. I point to the puppet and you scoff at my sin. Stay calm, says the screen, this is for your own good, and you clap when the circus calls a dog a guy. Cripes, that's why they call it programming, because they teach you to nod while they do the slamming. You sing what the static told you to praise, and wake up surprised when the world's still on blaze. I'm sick of the stupid, sick of the silence, sick of the soft, polite compliance. I'm screaming polite with irony glinting. I'm awake and alone, and the world keeps imprinting. Do you remember being small and asking why? Now you ask what the teleprompter commands. Why deny? They taught you collective breath, taught you how to line, gave you groupthink as comfort, gave you fear as a shrine. You call it community, I call it a cage. You smile as you scroll through your soft-tuned outrage. If holiness is headlines and wisdom's a show, then I'll take my odd questions and let the brave know I am not your echo. I won't be your echo. I refuse the rehearsal, refuse the slow go. You were made for more than the flicker and feed. There's a pulse under the plastic, a heart that can lead. Cripes, that's why they call it programming. They package our hearts in a neat little branding. You repeat what the flicker etched onto bone, and then you call me lonely for wanting my own. I'm sick of the stupid, sick of the silence, sick of the soft, polite compliance. I laugh through the fury, I'll cry through the compressing. I'm awake and alive while the broadcast keeps pressing. So keep your puppets and pixels, your shepherds and screens. I'll keep my questions, my stubborn, strange means. You'll tell me I'm bitter, tell me I'm wrong, cause the TV taught you your faith is a song. But when the lights go off and the hum becomes still, who'll read the bills, who'll hold the will? I'll stay awake at the window, I'll keep the flame barely humming. Cripes, yes, they call it programming, but not all of us are numbing.